Good day, viewers. You are welcome to Pedia. Today we want to continue on our series on blood pressure. We are still on factors that affect blood pressure. We have considered blood volume. We've looked into cardiac output. We want to look into what we call peripheral resistance. What is peripheral resistance as pertaining to blood pressure? Peripheral resistance is the resistance the blood faces as it flows through the vessels, meaning as it flows from the arteries to the smaller arteries. The smaller arteries, we have what we call the arterioles also. Let's take, for example, this is our artery. Then we have the smaller ones. So as blood flows through the arteries, it also moves into the smaller arteries and then the arterioles. So definitely there will be a resistance as it moves from the bigger one to smaller one, creating a force, thereby that is allowing the heart to work at a greater force in pushing blood through the vessels. Now, there are some factors also that can lead to increase in peripheral resistance as blood flows through the vessels. There's something we call vasoconstriction. Vasoconstriction, let me try and break it in a simple language. Let's say this is our artery. The diameter of this, let's say the diameter is 5 centimeter. Vasoconstriction will make this diameter to reduce, let's say from 5 centimeter to 2 centimeter. You can imagine a blood that has been flowing through a diameter of 5 centimeter, now flowing through a diameter of 2 centimeter. Definitely, the heart will need to work at a greater force to be able to push blood through. Now imagine going through the smaller channel. So, vasoconstriction is one of the factors that can increase peripheral resistance as blood flows through the vessels. Then there is something we call atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis has to do with the build-up of fatty layer along the arteries and then the smaller ones. So you can imagine blood that has been passing through a larger space. Now that the space has reduced due to build-up of some fatty layers along the vessels, definitely it will also require that the heart will have to work at a greater force to be able to push the blood through the vessels, thereby creating a pressure in the blood. And we want to advise that we go for medical checkup so that you can know your blood cholesterol level, as this can cause a build up of fatty layer along your arteries. Of course, it will lead to high blood pressure. Thank you.